All right, folks, Yishai Fleischer here at the Western Wall Plaza, right below the Temple Mount in Yerushalayim, Jerusalem, the holy city, capital of Israel. Behind me, tons of people that have come here today to connect with this. And that is the Western Wall itself, which is the western outcropping of the Temple Mount. Now, you can see that there's tons of people here that care about Jewish tradition, and a lot of these people are voters. They are voters. They vote for a nationalist government, a right-wing government, a traditional government. And so therefore, it's not so surprising that the government of Israel, which is, voted on by these people, has just recently recognized 19 new communities as having justified rights to exist in the state of Israel. But guess what? They're in the so-called West Bank. Here's a newsflash. The West Bank is actually Judea and Samaria, the heartland of the Jewish people in the land of Israel. And these folks, heartland people, voted for ministers, for a government and ministers to recognize Jewish rights in Judea and Samaria. And so that's why it's happening. I-24 reached out to me. They asked me, why do Jews want to live in Judea and Samaria? Why do they have rights there? And should we be nervous about the international community and all the folks out there that are saying, no, Jews have no rights in Judea and Samaria? There's a lot of folks that are nervous about that. Well, we're not nervous about that at all. Here's my answers to I-24 and the discussion about basic Jewish rights in the land of Israel.
I want to say you are the best.
Thank you.
I hear you from Toronto, from Canada.
Good to see you.
And you always, Chazaku Baruch, you always have good answers.
That's right.
On point.
That's right.
Mazal Tov, and you know me. You don't know me, but you do know me.
I know you.
You know me? Who am I?
Yeah, you're a Jew, a strong Jew with a love of the land of Israel.
More. I'm David Buzaglo. I'm a singer Paitan. Sephardic and Ashken.
Sing us a song.
You know who's the original of this song?
Who?
Vahavioisim el har kochi Vesimachtim bebeis tfilasi Vahavioisim el har kochi Vesimachtim bebeis tfilasi O Eloi Seyem V'zivcheihem Leratzoin al Mizbechi Ki veisi ve'tefila Yikar lechol ha'amim. I'm the original singer. Wow. I think Avram Fried did a remake of it.
Oh, man.
And all that. You have such good answers and to the point and logic, and it's in English.
That's right.
Chazaku Baruch. I wish you all the best.
Thank you for that song.
Just stay, Shalom Al Yisrael. I'm from Canada. My mother was from the family of Rabbi Shalom Mesas. It was very important for Rabbi Shalom Mesas of the unity of Bnei Israel, Sephardim and Ashkenazim. So always try to have balanced, but within the realm of halacha.
Absolutely.
Chazaku Baruch.
God bless you. Toda Rava. Well, that was awesome. What a special moment we had here at the Western Wall. And the songs themselves, the song that we just sang, is about the house of prayer for all nations. A house of prayer for all nations. So thank you very much, David. That's right. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you, folks, wherever you are. We are singing the blessings of King David, of the temple. It's all happening here at the Western Wall, heading towards the third temple in Jerusalem.
So for more, it's a pleasure to welcome Yishai Fleischer, spokesperson of the Jewish community in Hebron, joining us from the West Bank. Yishai, thank you very much for your time. So it's a green light to these newly recognized settlements. 2 of them had been evacuated as part of the 2005 disengagement plan, in which Israel withdrew unilaterally. Ganim and Kadim specifically, it's being described as a corrective and strategic move by the finance minister. Your reaction to this far-reaching announcement today, your thoughts?
Well, that is what we elected this government to do, to settle Judea and Samaria, the so-called West Bank, to establish communities there, to beautify the land. And part of that is to block a Palestinian state in our land, in Judea and Samaria. So both of those things are being achieved, and this government is doing exactly what it was elected to do. And in fact, they are saying that if you look at it in terms of the broader years of their efforts, they have brought 69 new communities to bear to take root in the land. Some of these communities are indeed older, okay? There are some communities that have been there for 20 years now being recognized, and some are being established. And what can I tell you? We believe that this is the heartland of the Holy Land. We believe that this is where we're from. We believe that the state of Israel didn't finish the job of the Six-Day War. We liberated the land, but we did not fully make it part of the state of Israel. That is being corrected now. And this is not, you could call it far right, but the fact is we have a democracy in the country. The majority of Israelis voted for a nationalist, right-wing, pro-Judea and Samaria government, and it's doing what it was elected to do.
But Salel Smotrich saying exactly that. Expanding Jewish communities in the West Bank is essential to preventing the emergence of a Palestinian state. But Yishai, we've been discussing earlier in the show, the U.S. 20-point peace plan for Gaza includes a pathway to Palestinian statehood. So how is the Trump administration likely to respond to such expansion? Would the U.S. have been briefed in advance? Your thoughts?
The Trump administration is an ally of Israel, no doubt about it. The previous Trump administration recognized Jewish rights in Judea and Samaria through the Pompeo Doctrine. We have made it clear that we are for Jewish settlement of this tiny New Jersey-sized land, and we're against an idea of a 23rd Arab state here, and that 23rd Arab state would be exactly what happened in Gaza. In 2005, Israel disengaged from Gaza. I was there trying to block the Jewish state, Israel, from allowing such a thing to happen, and our claim was that if we give Gaza away, the jihad will take over, and then we'll have a horrible war from Gaza that the rest of Israel is going to face. And that's exactly what happened. And so we're making it clear to the Trump administration and those people in the Trump administration that understand this, for example, Marco Rubio or Huckabee, these people understand the Palestinian state is against American interests. It's certainly against Israeli interests. That's what we're trying to block. But I must say that the move to establish these communities is not a blockage. That's not its whole raison d'etre to try to block Palestine. It's here to do exactly what we think is the most organic of all things, which is Jews living in Judea. And so that is what we're really about. We're coming out of a place of love. And yes, there's also a blockage element as well.
It certainly is going to be fascinating to see how it all unfolds, especially in an election year coming up as well. Yishai Fleischer, as always, appreciate you speaking to us on I-24 News.
If
Sure, go ahead.
My time is up, I'll just make the point, which is the continuation of this process is unstoppable. Mm-hmm. We already have 500,000 Jews living in Judea and Samaria. We're not going anywhere. We're not leaving our communities. We're just building them up. We're going to keep going. Israelis understand that the future of housing is in Judea and Samaria. It's the best air in the country. It's the mountainous region. It's the historical region. It's the biblical region. Our friends around the world that love the Bible understand that as well. And just the point is that it's time for folks to kind of, get with the times. Judea and Samaria is not going anywhere. And as I've said before on one of the programs here at I-24, we're already engaged to be married. All that's left is the final step, which is the consummation of Jewish people living in Judea and Samaria and making it part of the state of Israel as a normal part of the state of Israel. That's the future. And the faster folks accept it, the better it'll be for everybody.
Well, to continue with your analogy there, unfortunately, there are a lot of people opposed to such a marriage. But as you have outlined, we wait to see how it all unfolds. And we always appreciate you speaking to us. Yishai Fleischer, thank you very much, as always.
Thank you.